Hi everyone, welcome back to Daring Living. My name is Shirley. I'm a life coach teaching you mental, emotional, and life tools to help you live a more fulfilling life. In this video, we will be talking about how to process and identify our emotions. Keep in mind that I'm using the word feeling and emotion interchangeably in this video. Learning about your feelings and how to process your emotions is something that we do not learn about in school. And often, depending on the culture that you're coming from, it can even be a taboo topic. For many of us, we were taught growing up that talking about our emotions mean that we are weak. When I started learning about emotions and how to process our emotions during my life coaching certification program, even I had a hard time to really understand my emotions and really learn to express them openly. It was really difficult for me. However, the more I practiced this, the more I was more aware with what I'm feeling, and the more I realized how important it is to actually be able to experience your emotions rather than pushing it away. Actually experiencing how you're feeling and talking about how you're feeling is actually one of the bravest things that you can do for yourself. Opening up to what you're feeling can make you feel vulnerable. And it can also make you connect better with yourself and also with the people around you. Often when we face a negative emotion, for example, we feel angry or frustrated or sad, what we tend to do is we either react, resist, or avoid the emotion. Actually experiencing and sitting with your emotions is how you can actually be able to properly be aware of your current emotional states and then experience it and then release it properly at its own time. Here are 5 steps for you to properly process and identify your emotions. When you are experiencing a negative emotion, the first step is to bring attention to your emotion. Simply let go of all the thoughts that are in your head and just bring awareness to the emotion and to the fact that you're feeling this way. Step 2 is to take notice of this feeling in terms of how this feeling feels like in your body. This is what I mean when I say to actually feel your emotions. If it is a negative emotion, think about where the pain is coming from. Where in your body are you feeling a little bit tense, or maybe a little bit tight, or maybe especially cold, or especially warm? We all feel emotions differently. Usually you can feel sadness coming from your upper chest area. The heart, it usually relates to feeling hurt. And when you feel anger or jealousy or fear, usually that comes from your stomach, it comes from the gut. But again, everyone's different. We all feel these emotions at different areas and in different ways in our body. Step 3 is to focus on the specific areas in your body where you feel the emotion and simply just describe what that emotion feels like. I know for me, when I feel fear, it feels like there's a tight knot in my stomach. My fingers go cold, and when I feel stressed or anxious, my shoulder is really tense. Step 4 is very important. It is to accept this feeling for what it is, without judgment and without resistance, and simply just letting it be. It's okay to feel negative sometimes. It's okay to feel bad sometimes, and that's okay. You don't have to try to resist it or avoid it. You can give into it and just experience it as what it is. And finally, the last step is to name your emotion by choosing a one-word feeling word. What are you feeling? There are so many emotions out there, right? It's a lot more than just happy or sad. Are you feeling frustrated? Or are you feeling depressed? Or are you feeling angry? Or are you feeling anxious? Remember, the feeling is only one word. If it is a sentence, then that is actually a thought that you're having. It's not really a feeling. The point of naming out your emotion and identifying with it is really just to help you be more aware of what this feeling feels like. So the next time when you feel this way again, it doesn't feel too foreign to you. You don't have to try to react to it or try to push it away or avoid it. You can just simply understand that, oh, I'm feeling angry right now, and this is what anger feels like. And it's okay to be angry sometimes, and that's okay. Describe how it feels like in your body and just letting it be and release it at its own time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and the tips I provided about how to process and identify your emotions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and press subscribe, and stay tuned for my weekly videos. I post about mental, emotional, and life tools to help you live a more fulfilling life. Always rooting for you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!